Good day. It is the active rest day today, and I don't know what day it is. I think it's like 21 or something. I usually get a reminder from the production crew and the camera guys, but I know that it's tomorrow. We're entering our last week of this video series. It's gone very, very quick. Well, and so it should. It's only 4 weeks, so there's no room for error. Anyway, I've charted down what your carbohydrate content is going to be over this last week as you deplete down and as you load just a little bit for your after pictures. So I thought I'll let you know now, as I've written it down, to prepare you in advance so you can have your food prepped for tomorrow or Monday or whenever it is that you start your final week. So what I have here now, you've been on about 0.53 grams of carbohydrates per pound of lean, muscle, body weight. And now what you're going to do for 2 days, you're going to dip down to 0.47, just a little dip for 2 days. And then 2 days following that, it's going to go down to 0.35, okay? And then for 2 days following that, you're going to go down to 0.28, all right? And then we reach our final day of when you're going to take those pictures. So if you're going to take those pictures in the evening, for instance, or later in the afternoon, you need to start loading up just a little bit on your carbohydrates now, so you can, get a little bit of a pump, get a little bit of fullness to your muscles. So we're just going to punch it up a little bit. Don't go overboard. I find sometimes when you go overboard, you have the risk of spilling. Sometimes your body goes into shock and holds water. So for this instance, I never pull the water back. I never hold the water back. Well, it's not something that I'd recommend. The evening before, if you want to flush out a little bit of fluid, start having asparagus in your meals. Put about 5 or 6 sticks in each meal. And bump up your vitamin C anywhere between around 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Some people go up to as far as 5,000, but that's entirely up to you. But I'd recommend about 3. And then on this day, you're going to go back up to your 0.53 grams of carbohydrates per pound of body weight. So what we started on at the tail end of the 3rd week is what you go back up onto for that final day after you've kind of depleted the muscles. So that's it. The workouts, they're not going to be overly intense because we don't want too much inflammation within the body. However, they're still going to be hard, but a lot of the effort and time is going to be spent now making sure that your diet is right, keeping your fluid intake high, and punching that the cardio up a little bit. I hate to say it, but we're going to be doing 60 minutes on non-training days, just on the non-training days, and so we've gone up an extra 10 minutes there, and going up an extra 5 minutes on the training days. So you're doing 50 minutes twice a day there. So you're doing 100 minutes in total on your training days, 120 on your non-training days. I know it's a lot. You may have to get up earlier, you may have to sacrifice some sleep. However, this is what it takes to get these results in as little as 4 weeks. And that's it from me, over and out.